You're coming out of Tangiers, is that correct? What's the nature of your visit to Naples? Ha detto qualcosa? Look, I don't know what you did, and I don't know who you're working for. But I promise you this. You're gonna play ball one way or the other. Is Nevins?
This is Tom Crowley, CIA operations officer calling from Langley, Virginia. Do you have a Jason Bourne in custody?
Yes, I do.
Listen. He's an agency priority target.
I understand.
Matt Damon returns as Jason Bourne in this sequel to The Bourne Identity, which was released in 2002. Paul Greengrass takes over directing duties in this 2004 installment and doesn't miss a beat. The story in The Bourne Supremacy picks up 2 years after the events of The Bourne Identity. Jason Bourne and Marie are living a peaceful life, hiding out in Goa, India. However, their tranquility is shattered when Bourne is framed for the assassination of a CIA officer during a covert operation in Berlin, an operation he had no part in. As a result, the CIA, led by Deputy Director Pamela Landy, played by Joan Allen, believes Bourne has gone rogue and must be taken down. Bourne is driven to find out who is behind the setup and why they're targeting him. In the process, he uncovers more about his past as a CIA assassin and the Operation Treadstone program. Bourne's quest takes him across Europe, from Berlin to Moscow, as he evades capture and confronts the people responsible for framing him. Brian Cox returns in the role of Ward Abbott, the high-ranking CIA official who played a crucial role in the creation and management of Operation Treadstone. He's determined to cover up his involvement in the operation and protect his career, and throughout the film, he struggles to maintain control over the situation and prevent exposure of Treadstone's covert activities. The lovely Julia Stiles also returns as Nikki. Bourne kidnaps her in one of the extended action sequences of the film to extract information from her while evading the CIA. Of course, he doesn't hurt her. The Bourne Supremacy is an excellent sequel to the first Bourne installment, building on the intrigue and action-packed sequences of the first film, while further developing the character of Jason Bourne and his quest for identity and redemption. Director Paul Greengrass brought his own style to the film, while building on Doug Liman's excellent work in the first installment. Greengrass is known for his distinct directing style, which incorporates a shaky cam or handheld camera technique, quick cuts, and a sense of realism. Some fans complained that this technique could be disorienting and difficult to follow, but I felt it worked perfectly. The action sequences are immersive and feel gritty and real. It's a style that's become popular in the action genre following the release of this film. The Bourne Supremacy did over $290 million in worldwide box office sales, besting the Bourne Identity, which hit $214 million. The team at Universal had another hit and a successful franchise on their hands. Like the original, this film was well received by both critics and audiences. Over the years, I caught parts of the Bourne movies on cable. These are the kinds of movies you can start watching at any time in the story and enjoy the action, but I only recently made a point of watching these films from the beginning, and it's naturally a much more interesting and enjoyable watch when you know the backstory. So if you're new to the Bourne franchise, try to watch them in order for the best experience. If you've seen some or all of them before, the films are a great rewatch, especially when you start from the beginning. Enjoy the ride.